Hey Pisces, it's Yaya, about to give you another reading. What is going on? Because when I was saging, I got pain, suffering, loss, like somebody's grieving. Like there's a lot of tears. And then when I was pre-shuffling, the five of Wands came out. It's like, what's going on, Pisces? What is going on? Let's see, because something ain't right. I don't know, Pisces, okay? I was like, what? Somebody could be coming to visit from Atlanta, or you're going to Atlanta. I just heard that. I actually just saw the card, okay? Butterflies. Someone gets excited as soon as you walk into a room. That could be the opposite. Somebody might get like nervous when you walk into a room. Like somebody that did you bad or something like that. Yeah, I told you, Atlanta, I just got that. Somebody might be coming to visit you from Atlanta, or you're going to visit somebody in Atlanta. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or a Cancer. Or another Pisces. First of all, speak your piece. Somebody's mad that you're speaking your piece. I get that. Maybe that's where all the arguing and bickering is coming from. I just got tears again. Somebody's in tears. Somebody's losing everything for coming for you, I suppose. I don't know. Think before you speak. Somebody didn't think before they spoke. Somebody said a bunch of bullshit that was a lie, and like somebody believed it or something like this. They're not welcome. People that have disrespected you, just let them go. Yeah, somebody's not welcome anymore. Somebody's pushed you you push somebody out of your energy, or somebody's pushed you out of their energy. For good. Road trip. Somebody can't travel. When is the last time you took a vacation from yourself? Yeah, somebody can't travel right now. Like somebody lost their car. Okay. Sour. You leave a bitter taste in their mouth. Like I said, when they see you, or when they think about you, or when like I just heard like old photos or something, they get really upset. So then stop looking at. See, this is my thing. With the Five of Wands that came out earlier, I was thinking this. Spirit gave me this. Like, you can only argue with somebody if they're arguing back. You don't have to argue with somebody. You could choose not to. You could choose, even if they live in your home. You could choose not to argue with someone. I block people all the time because I know somebody's trying to rile me up or get me to say something out of line or something. I'm not doing that. I'll just block the person. I don't need you that bad, dude. Okay? Or whoever you are. Somebody could be on the Aries cusp. Dessert. Something sweet may be coming your way. Make a loved one dinner. I mean, this came on the reverse. Like, somebody misses dinner parties with you or going out to eat or something. So what? You could give a fuck what anyone thinks. Somebody does not care about you anymore. Or you don't care about somebody. Yeah, it could be a Libra. A karmic ass Libra. Mirror magic. In the past, somebody was like doing mirror magic on you. It's not working anymore. That reminds me of a beauty spell. Somebody cursed a mirror and gave you a gift as a mirror, but it's not cursed. Like they broke the curse. Ice cold. Yeah, you went ice cold on someone. You're not speaking to this person anymore. Stop it. Stop it. You know better. Okay. Epiphany. Realization about who you really are can be scary. Somebody's realizing that they were fucked up in the past. They were fucked up to you. Just like candy. Someone's just too sweet. Somebody's realizing they were fucked up to somebody that was nice to them. That was actually their friend. That was actually like they actually loved them. They actually really did. I just heard sister. The number 9 or 51 could be significant. Somebody has a 9-year-old and somebody's 51 years old or something like that. Or 15, I just heard 15. Steamy hot. Someone's like sexually frustrated right now. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. The pill. Stop drowning yourself in sorrow and deal with your addictions. Somebody's not doing that. Somebody's like totally sober and totally like has a clear mind about the situation, whatever situation. Lesson learned, yeah. Don't repeat karmic cycles. Somebody is not. They're not. Somebody's pissed about this. That's what all the fighting and bickering is coming from. I'm getting that. I'm getting like, I'm getting somebody answering the phone every 5 minutes. And everybody's arguing. You don't have to argue. You can just like not answer the phone. This one time, me and my son were talking about like, he was talking, oh, you could be dealing with a Virgo. My son and I were talking once, this was years ago, and he was talking about cyberbullying. And I was like, cyberbullying? I was like, when I was your age, like, we didn't have to, like, our bullies were actually around us. So we had to deal with it. You could just turn the internet off. It reminds me of a time when I was arguing with this girl when the first time Trump got elected. And I was arguing with her, and I thought to myself, wait a second, I don't have to argue with her. And I just blocked her. And then I got on Facebook for like a year. I wasn't on Facebook for a year. Matter of fact, I'm never on Facebook. Okay. I post and I get off. I don't read the comments. I don't do any of that. Okay, because I don't care. Anyway. You don't have to do that. You could just be like, I'm cool. Anyway. Let's get into it, okay? But yeah, you don't have to like, I know Pisces can be a little bit like, I just heard dramatic, but sensitive. A little sensitive. I mean, I've known Pisces in my life. I don't know them anymore, but I've known Pisces in my life, and it's like, why are you so sensitive? You don't have to be like that. You can just like, you know, shove your feelings under the rug if you have to or something, or don't be around the people. You don't have to be around people. Okay, somebody, oh, thank you, Spirit. Somebody feels like they need people. That sucks, because at the end of the day, you're alone, dude. You're not always gonna have people. Somebody needs to work on their self-esteem. Somebody's self-esteem is fucked up without you. Like you used to give the person self-esteem. You could be on the Aries, the Pisces Aries cusp. I just heard that. Again. Okay? It's like, you don't really have to fucking, like, have people around you. You can validate yourself. Somebody doesn't know how to do that. That's fucked up, but whatever. Yeah. Somebody needs your energy, but it's not there, so, I mean, is that why everybody's like, why would everybody be arguing about that? It's weird. Thank you, Spirit. God's goddesses, angels, ancestors for letting me channel for Pisces. All that negative energy is sent back already, right now. It is so. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Too passive. Stuck in the past. Unsocial. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I just heard Libra again. Changing them in the reverse. Tolerating abuse. Getting hurt. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of drama going on. Pisces, you don't have to deal with this shit. You can just say bye and not deal with it, or you don't have to talk. Let's say you live with somebody, or you're like in a family dynamic or whatever. You don't have to talk. I just got a vision of somebody just sobbing and not saying anything at all, but they're still sobbing. You could be dealing with the Libra. I just did Libra's, like, go watch Libra's reading. Soulmate only. Giving too much. Excuses. Feel unloved. Somebody's ego's bruised. Somebody's heart is bruised. Unworthy. Somebody feels unworthy of your love or whatever. Yes, I'm getting that. Is that why people are pissed? I don't understand. Like, or somebody got lied to about somebody else and that's why they let them go or something like this. I'm getting that. Or they got like the wrong impression about somebody and now they know it was the wrong impression. That's what I'm getting. Fear of loss. Someone's gonna try again with you or whatever. Vulnerable in reverse. Like I said, I got the 5 of Wands and when I was pre-shuffling. Like, something's just not right here. There's a whole bunch of chaos for no reason, I guess. I mean, to my eyes. Because you don't have to argue with anybody if you don't want to. You can't argue, like, it's like you can't race, like, you can't have a race with somebody if they're not racing. It's like, oh God, somebody's at a stalemate, whatever. All right, hold on. Hold on, guys, hold on. Okay, give me a second. Pisces, somebody's so fucked up that they can't even like go outside because they have like bags on their eyes. They've been crying so much. They have headaches and shit. Like, what the fuck? What's going on, Pisces? Like, what is really going on here? All right, I'll start with these. Like, Pisces, what is going on here? We have 2 passive. Take initiative to meet someone and keep the passion ignited. What is going on here? Like, this is... I don't know, Pisces. Somebody's trying to send somebody else in to talk to you. Because you have this person blocked. Yeah, you have this person blocked. I can't make it up. You have this person blocked. Yeah. The Tower in reverse. So you have somebody blocked and they're trying to, yeah, and now everything's up in an uproar. What the fuck? All right, stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Somebody's still stuck in the past. Maybe somebody you used to work with. I just got somebody who used to like try to steal your ideas. Like, what the fuck? What's that about? The 7. I hate this fucking card. I hate this card. Theft, betrayal. Somebody you fucking like used to work with, used to be friends with, that you betrayed. Is that why you're pissed? Like, and what the unsocial? What the fuck? Unsocial. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. I just heard like somebody wants to mingle with your past people, or somebody from your past wants to mingle with your new people to find out more about you because they have no idea who the fuck or what you're doing. That's what I just heard on social. Oh my God. Yeah, the Page of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody doesn't, I just said that. Somebody can't like figure out what you're doing. They can't figure out what you're up to. They have no idea how to attack you, I just heard. I mean, what the fuck? Don't tell me that's why somebody's in despair right now. Please don't tell me that's why somebody's in despair right now. Oh, this King of Wands? Is that who was telling you, like, you know, what to do or whatever, how to do it? Ew, okay. Changing them in reverse. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. Yeah, this came out in reverse, changing them. Somebody wants you to go back to the past and be how you used to be, which is like naive or something, right? Yeah. Judgment, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. That's it. Yeah. Now this person is fucking, they're like, well, what the fuck do we do now? We have no balance. All right, tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. Yeah, somebody wants you to tolerate abuse again. They want you to go back to that. Trying to figure out how to make you do that shit. Is that why there's so many tears and shit, man? It's like, what the fuck? I think you know this. You know, like I always say, and every tarot reader says this, flip and switch the roles. It might be somebody you're dealing with or somebody in your energy. But somebody wants you to go back to the past. Yeah, they want you to take this fucking cup or whatever. And you're not doing it. You're not doing it. You're waiting for the divine's fucking offer. Yeah. You're celebrating on your own or whatever. Or you're being celebrated. You're not tolerating abuse anymore. Getting hurt. We're not doing this shit no more, right? Pisces. It's a hell no. All love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss and take a chance. Go watch the Libra reading I just did. Yeah, this Page of Cups. They want you to take a fucking page. Okay. I don't like pages. To me, it's like the bare minimum. I don't know. I mean, night. I guess night is like before page, so night should be. Actually, no. Night's the next one. Night's the next one. So yeah, I don't like pages. I just don't. I feel like you should come with like more than that. Yeah, somebody is not hurt. Like they're not. Okay, and this page, they're not taking it. Okay, because they're not gonna let you hurt them again. Soulmate. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who will be great for you. There's not just one. I mean, that has to be true. I mean, it has to be true because, I mean, I've been in love like, I think maybe 5 times in my life, I guess. And they all hurt my ass. But I know there's a true one out there for me. I believe that people were trying to stop me from having love in my life. I was under like dark magic. From family members, friends, like, when my family members couldn't do it, they reached out to people that were my friends, per se. And they were all in on it or whatever. Maybe that's what, oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Make Pisces. Maybe that's what all the chaos and all the shit is. Like, all the hurt and all the heartache that's going on right now. You couldn't, like, go watch that Libra reading I just did. You couldn't accomplish, somebody couldn't accomplish a goal of keeping somebody stuck. That's what happened, right? And so everybody's crying and arguing and shit, especially you. I just see a Pisces in my mind right now just crying her eyeballs out. I said her for a reason. Actually, there's a dude too, but I don't think that he's involved. I'm just, that's a personal side note. Anyway, yeah, somebody like, you know, they want to offer you this page, but you're not going to take it and you're not doing it. Okay. Soulmate only. Yeah, the Hanged One in reverse. Somebody is only gonna fucking accept the fucking they you know, somebody doesn't know how to get you to take like the bare minimum. Okay? Somebody wants you to sacrifice yourself again like you used to maybe in the past. But you're not going to. You're not going to? Yeah, they're trying to fucking like come in quick with some shit. I don't think it's not gonna work. Giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. I'm serious. Go watch that Libra reading. You might be dealing with a Libra. A balance of good. Everybody deserves a balance of give and take in a relationship. Like, that's the reason why my shit was so fucked up. Like, I was always the one giving and I never got anything in return. Nothing. You would think you would get something. But, HARDDICK is not what it is at all. Okay? And I had to learn the hard way, I guess. I had to. Okay? The Knight of Cups. Prince Charming is coming in. You depleted because you give too much. Yeah. Okay, maybe the Prince Charming is coming in. Maybe. Yeah. Who's this Queen of Swords? Is it you? The one that's telling the truth? Or is it me? Is it me? The Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find a reason that it can work. Excuses. Yeah. You might be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Excuses. This fucking King of Wands that came out. Where did he come out at? Yeah, it's King of Wands. Okay, whatever. Excuses. Somebody's trying to manifest something. Somebody's trying to make you believe that something will work. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's trying to make you believe that something's gonna work. Okay. Maybe that's why there's a whole bunch of like strife and crying and shit, because somebody knows that you're not gonna take some bullshit offer. Yes, because you're in your Nine of Pentacles. You don't need or want for anything, and somebody knows you're not gonna fucking accept no bullshit. Feel loved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Yeah, exactly. We're not taking no bullshit offer. Okay. Exactly. King of Swords trying to come in all quick and offer you something quickly. Knight of Pentacles. Trying to act like they have your back and shit. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Hold on, guys. You know, Pisces, I can't explain this. Like, actually, yes, I can. Okay. There's no denying it. People are always gonna do like dark magic. There's no denying it. But I'm telling you, go watch that Libra reading, okay? But there's always going to be a balance, especially nowadays, because people are waking up and there's more light witches than dark ones. There's more light warlocks than dark ones, okay? And so I'm getting somebody was involved, or either was the person that tried to bind them to you. And now that you're healed and you're whole, they're getting all the fucking karma now. And that's why they're in tears and shit. Oh my God, why is this happening to me? You know damn well why it's happening to you. Don't even fucking go there. You know what you did. Shut up, okay? Unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. I think somebody has done this. Okay? And now you can't attack them anymore. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. Like somebody tried to do a whole binding spells. Binding spells. Somebody wanted somebody's destiny. I'm getting sister. Oh my God. Are you the Queen of Pentacles? They want to bind themselves to your resources and shit like that, your abundance. And now it's not working. Yeah, oh shit. So they know that you're gonna have somebody rich or something, right? The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. It's like, oh shit, that's all they care. Okay, somebody's superficial. That's all they care about is money. Money. Fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. Yeah, somebody has lost your energy. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And now they're just fucked. Okay. They're fucked. Damn, somebody got their children involved? I just heard that. The Page of Pentacles? I cannot make this up. Somebody got their fucking family involved? A kid? A child. Okay, vulnerable in reverse. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open yourself there. You have. You're experiencing true intimacy right now with yourself. Flip the roles if you need to. Okay, somebody is experiencing true love for themselves. And you try to bind them to, oh my God, somebody try to bind themselves to your trauma? Oh, I see. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody tried to bind themselves to your, well, they didn't know it was trauma. That's what it was. They didn't know it was trauma because you didn't look like what you had been through. And you weren't showing what you had been through. You were showing strength only. So they didn't know what they were getting themselves into. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody didn't know what they were binding themselves to. Maybe y'all should do some more research before the fuck you can, yeah. Before you guys do like black, like it doesn't make any sense. Somebody, it doesn't matter. Somebody was never going to do the work in the first place. Okay? That's it. Or somebody just wants to be you so bad. I'm getting sister again. Somebody's karmic ass sister. It could be a half sister, stepsister. I just heard stepsister, like the fucking, like Cinderella. Cinderella. I'm gonna watch that movie later. Cinderella, the old school one from Disney, with the mice. I love that one. But somebody try to, because you never showed your weaknesses. You never showed, like, you cried in the dark. You cried when nobody was watching. And when you got up the next day, you just like Cinderella. They never showed when she was like crying in the dark or whatever. She woke up in the morning and started singing. So somebody wants to like attach themselves to you because of that, right? Because you always had grace. I just heard the glory. You always had the glory. I just heard spirit guides. The mice. Those are her little spirit guides in the movie, right? The mice. Yo. Yeah, you still have stability and shit. You still have this. Somebody wasn't gonna take that shit from you. It's just like, what the fuck? Oh shit, I just heard flip the rose. I'm talking to a karmic Pisces. Y'all karmic? You want your sister's destiny? I know you're about to click off, right? Oh no, you're trying to dig for fucking information. Good. Make sure you hit the like button. Yeah. Okay. Trying to move in silence, right? Okay. I know what's up. Yeah. You're blocked from working with this person. You can't. You want to work with this person still, but you can't. Yeah. The balance is, they have the balance. They do. Is that why? Yeah, they're the high priestess. Yeah. Somebody wants to attach themselves to your fucking destiny. See, that's the thing. They attach themselves to the old version of you. Not the one you've become. And now they know they're crying and shit. They can't even go outside because people are like, what's wrong with your eyes? Whatever. All right, so let's clarify a little bit more. Too passive. Somebody already. Yeah. So somebody doesn't want to be left out in the cold. Well, that's their tower. That's their tower. That's what they get, okay, for being fucking retarded. I don't know what else to say about these people. I'm serious. Like, what is it with these people? I don't know. Like I said earlier, you don't have to argue with nobody if you don't want to. Yeah, I just heard mind your business. Mind your business. Yeah, somebody's blocked somebody from their energy. Okay? That's it. Somebody did a cord cutting and it worked. Yeah, cord cut from this 10 of Cups. Damn, somebody stole money from you and you're getting it back. Yeah, it's for Three of Pentacles. For your hard work. Like, maybe somebody was lying about you or something and saying that you were unstable or whatever. And that's how they actually, like, tried to block the money from you. But you're getting everything back. I just heard 100-fold. 1,000,000-fold. Somebody's about to be rich. Somebody's about to be rich? Wow. I can't make it up. Somebody's about to get an offer that's gonna be like, you know. See, rich is not always about like financial. Okay? It could be other things. Stuck in the past. Somebody wants you to be stuck in the past. You're not. Okay. You're just working on yourself, and you're not gonna argue anymore. Like, you're not gonna argue anymore. You don't have to argue anymore. I just heard. You don't have to. Yeah, with this fucking group of people. I'm getting siblings. That's who's arguing and shit. It's a family group. Somebody's mother's involved with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's mother's involved. Huh? They're arguing about your Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's arguing about some kind of money that you're supposed to get that they lied on you that you weren't to make sure you wouldn't get it. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Is that what's going on? Is that why people are crying and shit and arguing? Yes, because the Empress is gonna receive what she's always had. You are never gonna take it from her. You might be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. On social, yeah, this person stopped talking to your ass a long time ago. With the Page of Swords and the King of Wands. And this Page of Swords, somebody's children? With the King of Wands? Somebody used children against you? This King of Wands used children against you? So that you would stop talking to the family? You know, you guys know how children, like, you guys know how children, like, they'll tell you anything, right? So maybe they were manipulated in the past to say certain things against you by this King of Wands. You know, the one that's, like, the head of the family. I just heard brother or uncle. What the fuck? These people are fucking screwed, though. Yeah. Justice, I can't make it up. These people are fucking screwed. Because you win. Cause and effect? Because they did this to themselves. Yeah, they did this to themselves. The Fool card. They chose to do this shit. They chose to do it. So it's nobody's fault but theirs, okay? And that's why everybody's mad? What? Changing them in reverse. Yeah, we don't care. Okay? Yeah, your judgment is to have to fucking, like, try to balance your shit out now with the Two of Swords. Without Pisces. That's right. They're not in the family anymore. And you have to deal with that family, those family members or whatever. Maybe that's why you're crying. You have to deal with that shit. It's like you can't get out of it. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, you try to, like, hold on to whoever. You try to hold on to Pisces energy. Or you're trying to. This shit is hilarious. You're trying to. Yeah, the Two of Swords came back out again. Trying to compromise. Somebody's like, well, you call her. No, you call her. No, you call her. The Two of Pentacles. No, you call her. You call her. I'm blocked. The Two of Wands. Somebody could be seeing 222. Somebody's waiting for this shit to work. It's not. Tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not yeah, somebody's like, I'm not tolerating none of your shit. Yeah, they're light into your bullshit and they're not taking your cup. And they're just like, okay, I'm gonna celebrate on my own. Okay. Or people are celebrating this person. And somebody's seeing this shit. Yeah. The Seven of Swords. I hate this fucking card. Okay? After you fucking were dishonest and, like, lied on the person or whatever, they're gone. They're gone. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. They took their fucking energy back. I cannot make this shit up. They took their energy back. After you stab them in the heart, getting hurt. I can't make this shit up. Okay. Yeah, the patient, after they gave you some bullshit offer, they're not crying about it. They're like over it. They're like, okay. Fuck it. I got her. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that shit just jumped out of my hand. Exactly. I cannot make the shit up, yo. They're like, okay, I'm fucking over it, yo. I'm over it. Now you're hurt, or whoever is hurt now. Yeah, they don't have a choice. They're just hurt. Somebody's crying. I keep getting this person just sobbing. Sobbing. With the Knight of Wands. It's a test for somebody. You were somebody's karma and they failed. You were somebody's test and they failed. I heard F-. And now they don't have a choice but to like face their own karma. They don't have a choice. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. The Hanged One in reverse. Somebody doesn't know. Like they want you to sacrifice yourself again, but they don't know how to make you do it. They want to rush in and shit. Somebody's gonna try to rush in. Oh my God, they're sending in like another family member, I guess, that you still talk to. Some of you don't talk to any family members or friends from the past. So who they gonna send in? Who they gonna send in? They can't send in nobody. Who they gonna send in? Somebody's ex-boyfriend. Somebody's ex-boyfriend. They're gonna be like, oh well, weren't you cool with Pisces before? And they're gonna be like, we never really chilled like that. Like we didn't. I'm your ex-boyfriend. Well, can't you just ask them a question from me? It's like desperation. That shit is funny. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, because it's Nine of Cups is on the line, right? Somebody needs somebody's energy so bad. Somebody's sick. I heard mental health. What the fuck? This is what I don't get. Like, when y'all be doing dark magic, like, do you understand that this shit will backfire if it doesn't work on somebody? I guess not. I guess you're understanding that shit now, aren't you? Somebody has severe, migraines. Severe headaches. Like, they're waking up like that. That's why they're crying and shit. All right? Yeah, the 4 of Wands said, yo. Oh my God, they really want your energy back. All right, giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. But yeah, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So the Knight of Cups, the Prince, somebody wants to come in real quick with an offer. That's it, and you're like, what? Queen of Swords, you're like, I know better than this. The Queen of Swords is smart. She's like, fuck you. I don't want your offer. So who you gonna send in now? Who you gonna send in? Who, this Ace of Swords? I don't think so. The Ace of Pentacles, yeah, because the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's who they really are. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's gonna try to rob you. Excuses. Yeah, Magician. You have so many reasons that never works. Find out the reason it can work. Somebody's manifesting how to get their fucking hands on your fucking money, yo. I just heard somebody's trying to manifest how they can keep your money. Like they already stole something from you. Ugh. They know it's not gonna work. It's funny, I keep getting this fast energy, but they can't do it though. Like, it's almost like whenever they try to do it, something stops them. Feel in love. You deserve someone who will support you emotionally fully. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, these people want to come in fast. but it's not working. Because you know better. You already know what it is. Somebody can't deceive you anymore. Yeah, because you're the Queen of Wands. They can't deceive your ass. You know better. They're trying to get you to fucking let your guard down. It's not working. It's not working. Hey, but that shit came out twice, right? Trying to send in a child now? It's not working. Somebody's children are blocked. I just heard niece and nephew. Granddaughter. They blocked. This Page of Swords. Somebody's talking about you still. And they're getting bad news. Yeah, somebody's talking about you, or they're hearing that you're not gonna take their offer. They're hearing that they already know you're not gonna do it. Maybe this King of Swords. I mean, how many times is this motherfucker gonna come out? Okay. Oh shit. See, Pisces, I was never the kind of person that knew about spell work until like later on. Like, I knew about tarot and astrology when I was like 14 or so. Okay, I got into astrology, and then I had this karmic ass Taurus friend. She was doing like spell. I know she was doing spell work now, but she was doing like tarot and shit like that. Maybe 6 or 7 years ago when I was, you know, coming around again, because I had just moved back to the area and all that, whatever. And you know, she was doing tarot and all that. Okay, and I should have known she was a dark witch. Anyway, so it's like, I don't know what it's like to live without somebody's energy, but somebody is so sick without your energy or something like this. Like, that's why they're crying and shit. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what that's like. But I can feel the energy. To me, it's confusing. I'm confused. Okay? But I'm just reading energy. It's my job. The fear of loss. You were afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Yeah, the Hermit cards, all you do is think about that shit. It's like ridiculous, okay? The Page of Pentacles. It's like somebody has to start all over, yeah. Okay. From the beginning. Like, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like, well, I don't get that. Like, I'll never get it. I'll never understand that. I'm so glad I'm never gonna understand that. I don't want to, okay? I don't want to understand it. Yeah, the devil. I cannot make this shit up, yo. Somebody chose the devil a long time ago. I keep hearing sister. Somebody chose the devil a long time ago and said, you can get her destiny. Okay? You want to be like her? Because you can be. It could be an older sibling too, which is so fucking stupid. So it's like to me, it's like a man competing with a woman. That's so stupid to me. Because in society, Spirit just said not in dark societies, but in normal society, quote unquote, especially if you're a white male, you're born with the fucking event. Oh, not anymore. Spirit just said not anymore. Not anymore. Yo, go watch that Libra reading, yo. I'm telling you. Shit is tipping in the right direction on, the scales are balanced. I see utopia right now in my mind. It could happen 4 years from now or 2 years from now. Spirit said earlier in the Libra reading, depending on how people move. Because we all have free will. But it could happen sooner than we think. And I think that the evil ones, they know that shit. That's why they're going so hard to stop everything. But it's not going to work. It's not working. It's not working. That's what it is. The powers that be are losing their power. And that's the fucking most diabolical, scary thing that could ever happen to them. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Damn, I just had that. That was a big epiphany for me right there. See, I love doing these readings because I get clarity too. Somebody is definitely on the Pisces Aries scale. Okay, they're on the fucking cusp. Yo, this shit is funny as shit. I get fucking clarity when I do these readings. I love this. I'm so glad that spirit called me to do this. I'm so glad. Okay, it gives me clarity. Yeah, 3 of Wands. It came out again. Somebody really wants to work with your ass, the devil, but you ain't working with the devil. Okay? You're the Queen of Swords. You're telling your truth. Somebody's pissed about that. They're so mad about that shit. They're fucking pissed that you're telling your truth. Yeah, you're no longer vulnerable. They can't use you. Yeah, you're still getting you still have stability. You still have, and you don't want to work with these people. All right? Yeah, you have balance. You're the High Priestess. Like, no wonder why they're pissed. No wonder why they're mad that you're not working with them anymore. Somebody was like feeding off your energy since you were a child. Since you were a child? That's crazy. Devil was like, oh yeah, okay, well, you don't have to be jealous of her. You can just take her out and then get her destiny. That's sick. Somebody agreed to that? Somebody agreed to that. They were like, okay. Because I hate myself. Yeah. They can't come towards you. They can't come towards you. You're no longer stuck. They can't attack you anymore. It's like, what the fuck? I have no idea what it's like to be like in that energy. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Lord. All that. Okay. Thank you, Ancestor, Spirit Guides, everybody. Okay. For keeping me away from that shit. You know what? I've been through so much shit in my life that I could have went to the dark side. Everybody, I just said that earlier. Everybody has free will. Everybody has a choice. Everybody does. I guess I chose the hard road, right? The hard road? Yeah, the one less fucking traveled or whatever. It reminds me of that story. Like I said this, like I think maybe in your last reading, Pisces. The hare in the rabbit in the tortoise. The hare and the tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race. Taking the fast way out never works. It never works. I don't know why people think that. Okay, the New World Order. I just heard the New World Order. I'm so glad I get to see all this shit go down. It's just like when Obama first got into presidency, he got 2 terms. You know how bad my great-great-grandmother wanted to be around for that? But she was with us in spirit. She never thought that was going to happen. Okay? But God, the Most High. That's what's going on here. Somebody should have stuck with God, but instead they went to the dark side. I mean, everybody has their own decisions and choices. Somebody's in total this. Okay, that's why somebody's crying. Like, they chose wrong, so wrong, and they can't go back. Somebody's stuck in this shit, yeah. Ocean of soft power, influence, openness, emotional intelligence. Somebody's pissed that you figured out who you are. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Somebody used to call me lady. I used to date a long time ago. You should be. Nah, you should be. You should be. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Painting with magic. I don't have to know everything all the time. Somebody, like, they used to know. Like, they used to, maybe they knew what the outcome was going to be before a long time ago. And now they don't. Okay. Now that they have no idea. Ocean of tears, grief, loss, heartbreak. I cannot make it up. I can't make it up. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Divine synchronicity, unexpected blessings, hope. Somebody's pissed that you're getting all that. They never thought you were going to figure out what they were doing, number 1. Number 2, they don't know how to move without your energy. Number 3, they know they're never getting it back. Number 4, they're fucked, okay? They're fucked, that's it. Witch, be the light. Yes, they never wanted you to figure out that you're a light witch. Somebody knew that you were before you knew. And yeah, proceeded to like siphon your energy and proceeded to like, you know, try to stop you and shit. What's the outcome? Spirit, what's the outcome? What's the outcome, Spirit? Yeah, I get a lot of clarity when I do that. I just got an epiphany. Yeah, that's what it is. New World Order. It reminds me of that. My sister gave me Busta Rhymes CD for my birthday once. It was called New World Order or something like this. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. Okay. I guess he predicted it too early because it's happening now. I wonder if he watches Tarot. I bet he does. He's, you know, kind of a what do you call it? Authentic person. I wonder if he watches Tarot. He's not on the scenes anymore like that, so he might have like came across it. Yeah, the 5 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. The 5 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Oh my god, like a whole family is screwed because of this one punk ass sister and their mother who's been siphoning your energy for a long time since you were born. It's like, what the fuck? What's the outcome for Pisces? I love these cards. This is my favorite. Yeah. You can move on. You know, you have choices. You can move on. You can move any way you want to. You have choice. Everybody has choices. Okay? Everybody has choices. Yeah. You know what you want. You know what you want. Like, nobody has to ask you. You already know what you want. Okay? Yeah, exactly. I can't make it up. You're just moving forward. Yeah. I can't make it up. Okay? You're just moving forward. You know what you want. Yeah, you're going to take the Divine's offer. You'll wait forever. Yeah, you're manifesting that. You're manifesting it. You're manifesting this King of Cups. I cannot make this shit up, yo. Yeah, I'm telling you. I cannot make this shit up. Okay? Everything new. Balance. Yes, exactly. Everything good is coming out for you. Okay? That's it. Everything good. And you don't have to fight anymore. You're over this. Let me just pull one more. Because that one was flipped up. Yeah. Meanwhile, somebody's stuck in hermit mode. It's not you. Or flip the roles. Alright, let me give you a chakra and then we're done. Yeah, I got the ultimate epiphany with that one, okay? The ultimate epiphany with that one. Alright. Somebody is definitely a Pisces Aries cusp. I can feel the energy. But, I mean, you know, what I'm really getting here is it's almost like somebody's stuck in a situation with family or something like this, right? Some kind of group. And they're pissed off that they even did this shit in the first place. But somebody is like too invested in siphoning your energy. And so they don't know what to do now. And everything's falling up. Like they're losing every fucking thing. Because balance has to be restored. Okay? Somebody's crying out of anger? That's our Leo. What is it? Aries? I mean, well, it could be about an Aries or something like that, but Pisces and Leo that are working together. And they're both crying? That's what I just heard. Ego checklist. Yo, this came out for fucking... Did it come out for Libra? No. Okay. Ego checklist. Confidence is great, but without humility and gratitude, we run the risk of becoming an arrogant monster. Number 1, think of something you love about yourself today. Number 2, say it out loud. Yeah, it did come out for Libra. Number 3, think about all the people who've helped inspire and foster that quality in you, either through personal help or totally impersonal, but still totally valid. Inspirational / role model. Number 4, notice how you couldn't have gotten where you are alone. After all, it takes a village to raise an out of this world superstar. Number 5, go ahead and thank them in a meditational journal entry or actual text call strategical placed sticky note. Number 6, repeat. This did come out for Libra. I don't know. I kept saying that the whole reading. Maybe somebody has Libra placements, but that was your reading, Pisces. Okay? Like, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I got some real good clarity from this shit. Yeah, the powers that be. That's why everybody's going so hard to stop the divine, yo. But they can't stop the divine. Who? See, that's the thing, though. This is what happened. People are waking up, and once you wake up, you can't go back to sleep. So in the past, people have been able to keep people asleep. But something happened. Yes, the answer. Thank you, Spirit. The ancestors stepped in because they were like, it's time. It reminds me of the book I just published. Go check that out on eBay. It's called Life Under the Rabbit Hole by yours truly. Okay? It reminds me of that. Once you wake up, you can't go back to sleep. And you don't want to. Yeah, the powers that be are screwed. Yep. People are dying and shit. I just heard that. People are dying off. I mean, things are supposed to change anyways, but they never thought I would change this, like, to this gratitude I just heard. It was bound to happen. Yeah, the tower. It was bound to happen. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Go outside and enjoy your day. It's really beautiful out. Okay. All right, Pisces. Until then, see you next time.